Peace and everyone, ADR here. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Welcome back to another 129 FUT Draft challenge. And yesterday, guys, we did 10 drafts. Today we are doing 15. We want to see how many 129s we can get. And it's not a bad start. Not a bad start at all. 97 rated Hemp shows up, which is fantastic. Is England versus, is it Italy? I want to say in the semis of the Euros, so she could be due an upgrade, but we'll have to see. And guys, if you enjoy the content, you know what to do. Be sure to leave a like. Don't forget to hit subscribe as well. We are almost at 14k, so if you watch or you haven't been here for a little while but you're not subscribed, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Let's see if we can get up to 14k now. This draft has started off well. Obviously we want to see more of those 97s, 98s, 99s, etc. Centre back number 1 is not going to be Bok or Orban or Upamecano. They all have way higher rated cards. Even Laporte probably does. So we'll go Arrojo here. And then the second centre back is Lucas Hernandez. That works out all right. So he'll go there. Gets 0 chemistry at the moment. But if we could pick up maybe some French League Team of the Season players, then that will work out. I think for chemistry, I'm going to go Gigi Buffon. Now, he does have a 98 rated card, but because he's an icon, 95 rated is pretty high as well. So we'll do that. We'll also take Di Lorenzo. João Cancelo can play left back. So let's get Di Lorenzo involved. We still need a new centre back, which we don't get. We get the new United man in Brian Mbeumo. We're going to take Strava here. We get Lothar Matthäus. He would be decent at centre back, but I feel like we kind of have to go Franck Ribéry for the rating. Could play as well if we take out Visca. We get a choice between Ruben Neves and Fernandez. Now, usually I'd go Fernandez here because he gets better chem, but because Cancelo gets a perfect link with Ruben Neves, I actually don't mind doing that because both of them are now on full chemistry. So that works out okay. Get Maeda here as well. I feel like we are just going to need icons though in this one. If we could get an icon centre-back, then that would help us out a lot. Do we go Tadic or Van Domselaar here? Probably Tadic, right? Probably. Let's go Tadic. You could play him in at right wing. If we end up getting the icons, then chemistry's fine. We get Jordi Alba. We also get Sir Bobby Charlton. I feel like we just have to go rating as well, as chemistry is struggling. It definitely is struggling, but it is what it is right now. 97 rated Michael Owen shows up, so really nice icon to get. That's the second icon. Now, if we order up our bench, we should be about, 94 rated. If this pick can take us up to 95, hoping for like a big striker, we get Kasparai. She's not a big striker. She's a good player though. 96 rated is really nice. Only thing is, we're going to lose 2 chem on Ruben Neves. So maybe we have to start Cancelo again. And we haven't gone up to 95 just yet. So our centre-back letting us down. That's not going to help. And then our final pick is 91 rated Faudi. Fair play. So she doesn't even make the bench. What a high rated bench that is. But yeah, it's a centre back really that did it. If we had a half decent centre back, straight up to 95. So okay, for the first attempt, 14 more to go. Okay then, into the next attempt. Let's go 4-2-4. I feel like wingers are gonna be what does it. 93 rated Thierry Henry isn't awful. It's an icon, as is Puskas. We want those 96s, 97s, 98s, 99s. We'll take Kevin Schade for now. Right wing on for us. 99, Messi, Hansen, Yamal. No, but we do get 97 Cascarino. Can play anywhere across the front three, so, or the front four, I should say. We get 96 Bentancur as well. Good for the rating. And alongside him, we get one Marcus Rashford, who is off to Barcelona. How about that one? I actually didn't think United would be able to get rid of him, but seems like we have. So we'll see how he does. I hope he does well at Barca. They were very, very good last year. So It'll be tough for him to get into the squad. I've seen like if they play a front four with like Rafinha in the 10, then that could work. But yeah, it'll just be interesting to see if he gets game time, if he can stay fit. And yeah, if he wins the Champions League, that's pretty cool. So we'll see how he goes. Now, this draft has started off really well. We're 94 rated, 31 chem. We need a new centre-back and probably a new right-back and then a new left winger. Rashi can play right-back as well, so that is an option. Our backup keeper is 94 Burger. We don't mind it. Good for the bench. We also get Ashley Cole. Could be better. 96 rated Kasparai is ideal. We lose quite a bit of chem though. But if we can get a new centre-back, then we're laughing. Do we take this Pateas? 91 rated just isn't really it. But 91 rated could be the difference. But then the difference could also be 98 rated Pateas, right? So who do we go with here? Are we willing to take the risk? I think I am. We'll go Saar. Instead, we are now getting 96 rated Zinedine Zidane, which is fantastic. We'll play him over Bentancur. Keep it moving. Still need a centre-back and a left winger. Garincha is great because now Cascarino can go left wing. We are up to 31 chem. Just Jorgensen and somebody else as we get 99 Pele. It's our centre-back that we really need to worry about. But 99 Pele is fantastic. We're probably so close to 95 rated as well, which is crazy. Got some decently high rated players on our bench too. Am I going to live to regret not taking that 91 Pateas? I mean, I hope not. Next pick, Biendolo's got a way high rated card. We'll take this guy. We are crying out for a new centre-back, please. There is 94 Rafael. Good for our bench. That should be us. We're not up to 95. I'm a little bit surprised at that, even though we do have Singo at the back. We now get 96 rated Dom Solanke, who I think he should just be able to go in and get chem. May need to start Bentancur again, but we'll do this. We'll take him. We lose one chem on, okay, it's on Singo, who needs replacing anyway. Oh, but if we don't get, oh yeah, we're up to 95 now with a 79 rated centre-back with 2 picks left. We now get Jairzinho. I don't even think he makes the bench. He just about makes the bench. Which now means that it didn't matter that we didn't take Pateas. But please, let's get a big centre-back to end off with. We get 92 rated Samakan, who of course we're going to take here because Di Maria's cool, but Samakan's cooler. 95 rated though. We're not going up to 96. I wonder how close that was. Who is off chem? It's Jorgensen. So let's do this. Let's take out Kasparai and let's do that. That is us on full chem. That's a 128. A very nice 128 as well. Featuring 99 Pele. But still not quite enough to get that 129. Let's get into the next attempt. Okay, into the next attempt. We are going for... Should we go 4-2-4 again? I think so. Let's see how we do. Get Javinho as our captain. Definitely don't mind it. Striker is going to be Prince. Take our centre mid here as well. It's 97 Casillas. That is very nice. Our centre back is 96 rated Morera. Hopefully we can get a big left back as well. We get Arna Dottir, which is very nice. Goalkeeper is either Lamens or Pazvir. I think Pazvir is probably more likely to get chemistry. Centre back number 2 is going to be Allen. It's alright. Centre mid number 2 is Kosung Boom. We are going to need icons with this, but we've started off really nicely. We'll take Sam Kerr here as well. Right wing would love to see like Messi, Yamal, 98 Russo. That works for me. And then right back, how about 98 rated Alex Scott? How about no? Gwyn's got a 97, so I don't even feel like we should take Gwyn here. Even though she's 89 rated. Could potentially make our bench, but she's got a 97. Lorenzo's got a 94. Let's just go Pedro here, and we'll sort out the right back position later. So we're 94 rated. Got 28 chem. Our backup goalkeeper is not very good. So we're stuck with Pazvir at the minute. We next get probably Marquez. I feel like the other two have quite high rated cards. Another bad pick there. That's not ideal. Onto the midfield picks, and it's getting even worse. To be fair, our midfield's all right, but I'm just thinking about the bench rating now. That is our third. Probably we haven't had a pick over 90 in the last 6 picks, guys. Surely the rest of the draft's got to be crazy. We get Zola here, which is nice upgrade, bit more chem. We'll take it. And okay, that Mo Salah there is just really disappointing. And then our last bench player is 97 rated Pichon. I guess got a good player in the end. Let's see if we have enough to get this kind of up in rating. We're up to 93. This pick needs to take us up to 94. Get Kiteshvili just for the bench. Could take us to 94, but probably won't. No, it doesn't. So, going to be a real difficult one to get this up in rating. Get Baggio here. We need a right back, actually. I guess Morera can play right back, so maybe let's do this. But then I wouldn't mind an upgrade on Marquez. But at least that takes us to full chem. We're 94 rated, 33 chemistry. We get Leo Williamson here. I think probably the obvious choice over Odegaard. She goes into the defense. Could end up being a 95 rated draft. I kind of doubt it with just the 1 pick left. But stranger things have happened. We get 92 rated Williams as the final pick. You know what? The defense turned out to be really good. But just not enough high rated players, especially the bench has let us down. So not ideal. Let's get into the next one. Okay, into the next attempt. I feel like we've taken a 4-2-4. We'll go 4-2-1-3. See how that does. I'm actually going to start with Insigne as our captain. Both Figo and Hazard have way high rated cards. We will go with Borja Mayoral. And then right wing, we get 95 rated Jayden Bogle. I was watching the United versus Leeds friendly the other day. And he looked really good. I actually wouldn't mind him at United. He looked that good. But then, that's probably not that difficult these days. But anyway, a weird start. We've had not the best of starts, in fact. We do get adr.business at the end, which is our highest rated player so far. All of these cards have way higher rated versions. When you see picks like that, it's just really disappointing. Go Ines Pereira there as well. And I guess we'll take Letitia. And then our right back is going to be Kasparai. So you know what? The defense isn't looking too bad. Feel like we could do with an upgrade on our keeper, which of course we don't get. And we're getting players that a lot of these players have had. Well, I say a lot. I think it's just Berger with the high rated card probably. But just feels like we should be getting high rated versions. Like Shvava's got a way high rated card. We'll probably keep seeing it, to be fair. It just feels like a bit of a theme for this draft. We get Jed Spence. He actually loses us chem, so we'll leave things as is. Next up is Hoof's got a way high rated card. Even Francescoli, Cascarino, all of them pretty much have way high rated cards. Next up is Rashford. He's got a high rated card, to be fair. So maybe we go Vanaken here. Play Del Piero up front and do that. But we're only 92 rated. It's going to take a lot until, wow, 75 rated across the board. We do get 98 rated Phil Foden. He can play CDM as well. So let's play him instead of Koke. Well, we're still 92 rated as it happens, but probably must be a lot closer to where we need to be. And we also get Bon Pastor here. So back-to-back huge left backs. We'll play Bon Pastor. We'll move adr.business there. So that's got to be us up to 93. Next pick is 94 rated Perisay or 94 rated Dunn. I feel like Perisay is just going to get a better chemistry being a shapeshifter. So we'll take her. She gets +1 to the chem. Next pick is 97 rated Blaise Matuidi. I just think we're going to lose chem, but I guess we take him. He's 97 rated, right? Oh, we don't lose any chem. Fair play. What more? What more can we do? I mean, that takes us to 94. We've got 2 picks left, and we've got a low-rated bench. So we get 97 rated Pele. That is a big player to add. Goes in over Del Piero. We've still got Illing Jr. So maybe we sneak up to 95, depending on this last pick. But overall, it's not a favourable draft. We do that, and we do this. We do go up to 95. Chemistry-wise, I'm not too sure we can get the chemistry here. We do that, and then you would need to be Del Piero as well. Are we still a 128? Oh, we are. So, yeah, there's the chemistry. So, 128, respectable draft, but never really felt like we were close to getting that 129 on that one. Okay, we go again. Do we go again with the 41-3 though? Is that the question that needs answering? Maybe. Let's try out the 4-1-2-1-2 and watch us get thrown every winger in the world. Okay, we are starting off with Ginola, I guess. I guess it will have to be Ginola. He's highest rated, but not the start I had in mind. 92 Gary Lineker is okay as well. Alex Berenga, not so much. Second striker, gonna be Eusebio. Does have a 98, but not a lot we can do about that. We get Summonen as well. He can play CDM, so good option in case we need a new CDM, which we might not. 94 Ramirez is pretty good. Centre back number 1, we'll take Dammers here because Bastoni's got that 97. Our left back will be Grimaldo. Whenever we get that Grimaldo, I feel like the draft isn't great. But then we get 97 Ericsson, so what do I know? Right back is... okay, we'll take... does he have a high rated? I feel like he's got a high rated card, but it's only like 84 or something like that. And I'll go Endler here because Donnarumma's got that big 96, which we don't get, but we get 98 rated GG Buffon, which is fantastic. So, okay, we need a new centre back and a new right back. There's our new right back. Kasperai joins the team. And how about a new centre back? Okay, not on this pick. 89 DeMarco. Could be better. Could be a lot worse. We get either Pulisic or Di Maria, and this is where players are just not going to fit the team. I probably should have taken Di Maria, actually. I think Pulisic has a slightly higher rated card. Well, he might do. Maybe. We'll never know. Noah Lang goes in there, in that cam. So that works out all right. We do need a new centre mid still. We get 96 R9. It's not his 99 rated version, but we will for sure take him. So, yeah, centre back and a centre mid is what we are missing. We get 97 Gavi here, who is obviously a great player to get. Gets us a little more chemistry as well. But he doesn't play centre mid. However, Hugo Larsson does. So let's take him. Let's play him there. That's us nearly on full chemistry. Just Dammers, who we'd want to replace anyway, off chem. And we're 94 rated. Oh, I have 3 picks left though, which is not the best. We do get 99 rated Pele. Wow. Okay, well, definitely going to take him. That's probably taken us up to 95, right? It has. And there's 2 picks left, so you never know. We are crying out for a big centre-back, though, and... I mean... It's got to be Ashwala. We need a big centre-back. We've only got the 1 pick left, so... Ashwala it has to be, I think. Even though there were a couple 96s there. Our last pick, if it's a big centre-back, I might just cry. It's not. It's 98 rated Kelly Smith, which you know what that means, guys. This is going to be incredibly close. Because adding Oshwala over Dammers was already a +7. Now we're adding Kelly Smith, which is a +14. We're not up to 96 here, but with this change... we're still not up to 96. I do wonder if we had... maybe we put it into a concept and see. What if... is it one of those drafts that if we just had higher rated players starting? Nah. 2 98s, a 99. Oh, I don't know. Maybe it wasn't that close then. Because putting some of the higher rated players in hasn't taken it up to 96. But what a draft that was. Didn't really expect that to be a great draft either. But... I guess we take Pep as the manager, And we go again. Wow, look at that. If that was 99R9, we'd be looking at a 129. Okay, we're going 4-3-3 attack. And we're starting off with... Who are we taking as captain here? I guess Diani Bethmead. It is just an awful choice of captains. I guess we have to go Diani. Could have went Bethmead as well, to be fair, but it was one or the other. Butra Huenyo is okay. Left wing, it's going to be Dino. Let's go goalkeeper, and then we'll go... okay. Let's go backup goalkeeper. Okay. Alright, so... This is not looking very promising. But then we just get 97 Thuram out of nowhere, so... I guess we'll see what happens. And 97 Romero, so all of a sudden it's looking very promising. Okay, Mark Bartra kind of takes us back down to earth. Left back. Roberto Carlos is reasonable. 4 icons already. Centre mid number 1 is Enzo. Gets good chemistry to Romero. Centre mid 2 is Gronin. Very good. And then our cam is 97 rated Jude Bellingham. So 3 97s and no goalkeeper. So yeah, a mixed start, I'd say. We get Bihas here, who goes in. +7 there. Not bad, not awful. We also get 95 rated Grimaldo. Upgrade on Carlos. Lose 1 chemistry to start with, but we'll sort it out later. It is pretty much our goalkeeper that is holding us back. We get the Barcelona man now. 97 rated Marcus Rashford. He's going to go in at right back. We'll play Thuram centre back. So that's 4 97s in the starting lineup. We're 94 rated with a 79 rated goalkeeper. So if on our reserves we can find a half decent goalkeeper, we are laughing. So we also get 94 rated Charlton to play striker. So we're looking good. Now we need to be looking for goalkeepers. I mean, Alisson shows up. We have to go Cascarino. That is now 5 97s. And now it is pretty much we take goalkeepers no matter what. Luis Figo 96 is nice. He goes in over Charlton. And imagine we're 95 with a 79 rated keeper. Imagine how crazy that would be. We next get 96 rated Cafu. I can't even keep up with this one. He actually isn't going to make the team. He'll make the bench, but I guess because he's an icon, we may as well start him. But that should now be 95 rated with a 79 rated goalkeeper, guys. So if we end up getting a just decent goalkeeper, we probably have the 129. We get Irene Paredes. We also get Rudiger. At this point, 88 rated is not even high enough to make the bench. Technically, right? Yeah, so it doesn't really matter. I'm going to avoid taking either Paredes or Rudiger, and I'm going to go with Andre. 2 picks left. We now get DeMarco. It's a slight upgrade over Diani. And then our final pick gone, big goalkeeper, 98 Kanate. Nah. Probably could have taken Alisson when we had the chance. Perhaps should have taken Alisson. But even with, let's just put Gronin in goal, I don't think we got up to 96. We don't. So, yeah, well, looks like we weren't going to really get it anyway. But a very nice draft attempt. A very close draft attempt as well. 5 97s is quite crazy. Let's get into the next attempt. I'm going to go with the 4-3-2-1. I'm going to hopefully not get too many wingers. We start off with Gervinho, of course. We start off with a winger. Let's go goalkeeper. I don't know. Gervinho is not really sitting on our bench right now, so hopefully the draft's not broken. Okay, no, we're okay. We're doing all right. Left back, we'll need a new one. We'll take him for now. Centre back, we get Letitia. Not her highest rated card, but we don't mind. Second centre back is Lacroix. Decently high rated. Won't complain. And we'll need, okay, so 2 new fullbacks for sure. Got PSV fullbacks right now. First centre mid is 97 rated Farrah Williams. Basically gets a perfect link with Letitia. We also get 98 rated Eric Cantona. And then we'll need a new centre mid, which is fine. That's not too bad. Our first cam is going to be James. Second cam, wouldn't mind 99 Pele. Get Laurent Blanc. And then our striker is 99 rated R9. That is fantastic. Could not have asked for anything better. So we've got a 99 rated player. Got a lot of positions to improve, including goalkeeper, but we've got also a 98 and a 97. So let's see. 96 Van Domselaar is a fantastic start. Goes in, gets full chem. So hopefully sort out the fullbacks. We start off with either Destiny Udogie or Nelson Semedo. Now, I'm leaning towards going with Udogie because Letitia has right back. That could be an option. And based on the information we have, I think that's the play we go for. We take Destiny Udogie here. We lose free chemistry. And then we hopefully get a new centre back or a right back. And it's exactly what happens. So Kasparai joins the team or adr.business.enquiries. I'm happy going Kasparai. +1 to the chem. Love to see it. Next pick is Wesley Schneider. That is going to have to do. Can play centre mid, gets a couple chemistry points. We don't mind it, but we need... I'd love to see another 99, to be honest. Not to be here, though. We get Kevin De Bruyne. Goes in for +3 to the chem. Just Destiny Udogie off chem now. Still need some high rated players for sure. We do get 94 rated Ant-Man. We've got... we don't have 3 icons. I thought we did. We don't. So chemistry will end up being interesting. We get 97 rated Gwyn here, as well as 97 Heaps and 97 Bellingham. Now, I'm not sold on Udogie's chemistry, but I feel like our midfield needs bolstering more than anything. So it kind of has to be Heaps, and we have to probably just rely on getting some Prem players, which in the grand scheme shouldn't be that difficult. So I will take Heaps here. She will be 1 chem short as well. We are kind of relying on that third icon. We now get 96 rated Stein. He's going to get the Dutch links. So chemistry in that case will work out nicely. And it probably fits as well because Ant-Man is getting chem. So we're probably not far off 95. We are 3 chemistry points short though. We now get 96 rated Reece James. This is where Arnaud Dottier probably was the better option, I guess. But Reece James also goes in, gets a Premier League link, gets all those England links as well. Well, a couple England links. So his chemistry shouldn't be too bad. I guess we take him. We lose 1 chem. We are 95 rated with a 76 rated Maro Jr. on our bench. We now get 95 rated on Abatier. She could play left back. Chemistry should be fine now. The question is, do we go up to 96? Well, let's see what our last pick's looking like. It is, wow, 96 rated Maynham. I guess so. She should be on full chem. Yeah, she will be on full chem. I think this might just be the 129, guys. That's +20. This is +7. We haven't gone up. Are you kidding me? I am honestly shocked. We're taking this to a concept once we... Wow, it's actually not 96 rated. No, I am genuinely shocked. I thought this was pretty easily going to be a 96 rated draft. So in terms of chem, it is just Heaps off chem. Probably better off... We probably were better off taking like a Jude Bellingham or something like that. That is ridiculous. I think that's the best draft attempt I've done. And I'm lost for words, guys. Let's take it to a concept. Let's see what was needed. Because I'm definitely flabbergasted there. So guys, it was actually just a matter of 4 ratings. So if we had a 93 instead of 89 Laurent Blanc, then we would have been at 96. Okay, we go again into the next one. 3-4-1-2 is the formation of choice, and Bastian Schweinsteiger is starting it off. 95 Henry, he makes an appearance. We don't mind it. And alongside him, gonna be... I feel like Victor Osimhen's got a way high rated card, right? You know what? We'll still take him. 90 rated Osimhen. Welcome to the team. Could make our bench quite comfortably. Ribéry. Again, probably more one for the bench. 98 rated Marquinhos amongst those players is fantastic. And then our cam, the 97 Bellingham, is really good as well. We'll have to figure out his chemistry. We do have a few icons though, so maybe it won't be so bad. And you know what, he's on full chem already, so we'll see how the rest of the draft goes. We do get Badia Shield here. Let's take our goalkeeper as well. It's going to be 97 rated Nadine. That is fantastic. We also get Baresi, so literally all icons at the moment. And then our third centre-back is... It could be another icon, but we are obviously going with Pacho here. So 95 rated to kick things off. 32 chemistry. Our backup goalkeeper is going to be none other than Matzels. He keeps the rating nice and high. We also get Lizarazu. It's not awful, but he does take us down to 94. And that might even take us down to 93. So need to see those big players again. We will take Bon Mati. And we'll try and start her. We only lose one chem, so it's not awful. Next pick is a choice of 3 different 95 rated players. Diaby, Vitinha, and Van It's probably either Diaby or Vitinha. I don't really see it any other way. Leaning towards Diaby, you know, just because he can play in so many different positions. We don't necessarily need PSG chem either with Marquinhos and Pacho, so let's go Diaby. Feel like it makes a lot of sense. We can do something like this, and then it's just Victor Osimhen off chem, and to be fair, he doesn't even need to start now that we have Diaby. We also get 09 here, so let us take out Bex. Let's also take out Osimhen. And then our final bench pick is 96 rated Mary Earps. So we're actually probably very close to a 95 rated draft. Probably just our 75 centre back letting us down right now. We get Socek, 95 rated. Does that take us to 95? It doesn't really. I guess we could... What could we do? Take out 09. Play Socek, play Diaby. Still not 95, but we must be close. Could do it for new left mid. Get Nelson. I always want to call him Nelson Semedo. Nuno Mendes. Get Rodrigo as well. Obviously, Nuno Mendes has a 99 rated card, but I feel like we go rating here. We take him even if it's just for the bench. That takes us to a 128. We've got 3 picks left to get this to a 129. We now get 95 rated Madri. She fits in at left mid. Highest rated player as well. We lose 1 chem on Jude. That is going to have to be okay for now. Worst case, we start 09. No, that wouldn't get us to full chem, would it? He's a shapeshifter. Oh, it would. He gets 2 England links, yeah. So he does take us to where we need to be in terms of chemistry. That pick is not going to help us. And then our final pick needs to be a 99, really. Yes, it's nothing that helps. So, another 95 rated draft. We'll do this for full chem. Another 128. Let's get into the next one. I think it's got to be 5-2-3. Because I feel like fullbacks are just going to help us out way more. Jude Bellingham, captain, is not great. I actually think we're going to go with Rui Costa here, and then we're going to go with our goalkeeper, which is going to be a 95 rated Peter Crouch. Not an awful way to start. First centre back is very nice. 97 rated Cola shows up. Second centre back, we are looking at You know what? At first I thought it was really bad. Fernando Hierro in the grand scheme isn't too bad. Third centre back, yeah, that is pretty bad. 75 rated players. Right back we get Nelson Semedo. And then left back we get Lizarazu. So, okay. Lots of heroes in this draft. Left wing, I think we take him. Because the rest have, a lot of them have like 97s. I think Noah Lang probably has a 95, but yeah, the rest have 97s and above. Manuel Petit, not the best. Right wing, it probably will have to be Beth Mead, even though she's got a 96. And then striker is Puskas for now. We're 92 rated. I don't know. We need a lot. Definitely need a lot. Guzan is okay for the bench. We're crying out for a new centre-back. We get Junior Firpo. +2 to the chem. Respectable. But Ampadu is going to need replacing. I have to go Porro. Put Freuler there. Crying out for a centre mid too. Get 97 Cole Palmer. He's not a centre mid, but definitely will help us. So a centre mid, a centre back, a left winger. There's our left winger. There's third 97 rated player of the draft as well, so it's never a bad thing. And 98 rated Phil Foden is fantastic as well. So you'll go left back. We lose 2 chemistry. I mean, ultimately, we just need a centre back and a centre mid. We've just got 99 rated R9. So how about that? That's us, what, 94 rated easily. Centre mid and a centre back, please. 4 picks left. We get a big centre back. 97 rated Ronald Koeman. That has us 95 rated. Yeah, it does. Now it's literally just a centre mid or bust. Because right now it's Rui Costa. Would 90 rated Bellingham have made the difference? That's now the question we have to ask ourselves probably as well. Go with 95 rated CR7 because it makes the bench, he boosts it. It may well have been that taking Bellingham could have been the difference. So we get 97 rated Retegi. I mean, we could just go Bruno Fernandes. But I think for rating, we need the 97. So we go Retegi. Look, we're still not up to 96. So this is going to have to be a big centre mid. And it's not. It's just not. That's fine. Happens. Happens, guys. What can you do? I will check, though. If I had taken 90 rated Bellingham at the start, I actually think it would have been a 96 rated draft. And it would have been full chemistry as well. That's just my gut instinct right now. Obviously, could be wrong. But just the way this draft is looking, it definitely feels like it was super close. Like super, super close to a 96 rated draft. But I guess we'll never know. Now we will know. We're going to go to a concept squad and have a look. So where it was earlier on, instead of Rui Costa, we could have had, I think, 90 rated Bellingham. So let's find him and let's see. So guys, if we had 90 rated Bellingham, unfortunately we still wouldn't have been a 96 rated draft. What I do reckon though is that if we had even just, yeah, like 90, a high rated centre back, would have done it. So let down there by the draft, unfortunately. It literally, with the crop of players we had, it could have been a 96 rated draft. But it just, I guess it just wasn't meant to be. Maybe a lesson though, that we just go for a highest rated player from our first pick. But ultimately, we couldn't have got the 96 with Fierro starting. So interesting one indeed. Let's get into the next attempt. I don't mind going 5-2-3 again, you know. I feel like wingers are a must. We are probably going to be... I said what I said last draft about taking the highest rated, but it very well is probably going to be Rebic here, who's a 75 rated captain, which does not get worse than that. But the only way is up. So it depends how you look at it, really. Centre mid, we now get Park Ji-sung. That's fantastic. 97 rated. Our right winger, I saw pink and I thought that is going to be 99 Hansen. We get a Barbo though, which is not bad. And then striker is Kramer. Okay. Left back, gonna be Bernardo for now. That's our second 75 rated player already. The left side of the team needs a big upgrade. 91 Koeman, not really ideal considering he's got a 97. Neither is Ake. And our third centre back, yeah, this draft isn't going to be the one. I'm going to take Marquez here over Kola, because Kola's got a 97 as well. And then we'll take Nelson Semedo. Goalkeeper, I'm hoping the goalkeeper can save us. It's 95 before, not his 98, but we'll take it at this point. Cool. We are only 91 rated. We do get 96 rated Mamardashvili, so that's a big upgrade. I'm going to take out this Bernardo and play Ake left back. Still, I'd say we need a new left back and a new centre back. We do get a new left back here. Cheeky +3. Chemistry is actually not looking too bad on this one. Could have done with a better player there, but we'll take her. Next up is 98 rated Abilene, which is fantastic. Although we do end up losing one chem, which is pretty funny, but doesn't really matter because we also get 97 rated Stoichkov. So Park Ji-sung goes to left wing, if it will let me, and then Stoichkov in the middle. So a few high rated cards showing up there. Love a high rated striker or just a 98 rated goalkeeper in Konate. That's now our second 98 rated player of the draft, and despite that, we're only 92 rated right now, guys. So I don't think we can really afford another low rated pick. First reserve is Nelson Smith. Oh, I've done it again. It's Nuno Mendes. Not his 99 rated card, but obviously a big upgrade. We also get either Dawson or Biandolo. And I think it's got to be Dawson just to go in up front. Another higher rated card. So we're probably looking in and around 94 rated right now. We now get Eden Hazard, 91 rated. Pretty decent. Also 95 rated Quintero, who we can sneak in at right wing. He's going to be a slightly higher rated than Ibarbo. And then our final pick is 96 rated Eusebio. Hold on, guys. Have we just done it? Now, I haven't been ordering up the bench, so I guess we shall see. We didn't get any low rated picks, really, so that's us at 94. If this takes us to 95, I would have said we had a chance, but because it didn't, I'm guessing this is going to take us to 95. It does. But then after that, there's nothing really we can do here. Maybe, I'm thinking maybe 5 back isn't the way though. Just because like Koeman, Carlos let us down kind of. Bench as well. But what can you do? It's a decent attempt. Can't really fault it that much. But not quite the 129. Into the next we go. So, into the next draft attempt. Let's go 4-2-1-3. And we are starting off with, you know what, 96 rated Zinedine Zidane is pretty much the perfect captain pick. We also get 95 Henry, 96 Imade. That is pretty crazy. We're going to go for Imade. Right wing is going to be Brennan Johnson, 96 rated. So 3 96 rated players already. Left wing, no 96 this time, but Babajide gets pretty much perfect chemistry. So we'll take her. First CDM is going to be Yulmund. Linked with Man United at the moment. No surprise there though, being an ex-Amarin player. We'll take Ruiz here. And then our right back, it's not the 98 Alex Scott, but we do get 96 rated Malo Gusto, which is definitely not bad. We're getting quite a lot of 96s. And we get here either Grimaldo or Almiron. Who do we think will be better for chemistry is probably the question. I think Almiron will be better. In case we get an MLS player as well, they are quite high rated. We get 96 rated Badia Shield 2. Perfect link to Gusto, which is great. And we also get 96 rated Ruben Diaz at the end, guys. So That is fantastic. Goalkeeper, we'll need a new one. We get Ramsdale. Let's just get a big goalkeeper here. We do. We get Vicario and Diogo Costa. We actually could take Diogo Costa because we have Yormund. But I think let's play it smarter. Let's go Vicario. Do that for +2 to the chem. Still 2 Prem links away from full chem, but that's not too bad as we get 96 rated Murillo, which is pretty much going to take us to full chem with us having a team just full of 96s, which is amazing. Next pick is Masuaku. Not bad for the bench. We are 94 rated. Would love a big CDM. Fagioli is not quite that. Neither is Podence or Hamer, but I think taking Podence could come in handy for chemistry later down the line. So we'll take Podence. Next pick is going to be 96 rated Mary Earps. At this point, I don't even think she really fits the formation. She gets us +1 to the chemistry, which is never a bad thing. We are crying out for a new CDM though. Next up is going to be Marcos Llorente, and of course he doesn't have CDM, but still a decently high rated player to get. Our bench, we've got 2 low rated players. We've got this CDM that needs replacing. Once we can sort that out, then we are laughing. We get Caicedo here. Keeps us at 94. Next pick is... Okay, you know what? It's not his 97 or his 98, but it is just a big upgrade to the team. Takes us to 32 chemistry as well. I'm kind of surprised that didn't take us up to 95 though. This pick is Di Natale. That probably takes us up to 95 now. So with 2 picks left, I mean, we never know what could happen, but gonna need a few high rated players, and 97 rated Blaise Matuidi is absolutely amazing. We're taking him. Goes in over Rodri. We're still 95 rated. That's full chem. If we can get a big pick with our last one, you never know. We get 97 rated Ollie Watkins. This could be it. We could have just done it. 97 rated added to the starting lineup. That is crazy. So Ollie Watkins it is. It's a team that's basically got 97s all around. 96s, I should say. Does that take us to 96? It doesn't. But then Brennan Johnson, does that take us to 96? It doesn't, really. I'm actually quite surprised at that. If Yormund was starting, we're still not 96, are we? What more do we need? We have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 96s and 2 97s. Like, what more is needed to get a 129? I'm actually really surprised at that. That is crazy. Honestly, guys, that's crazy. I mean, leave a like if you're enjoying it so far. But, I mean, all we have to do, or all we can do, sorry, is take our manager and get into the next draft attempt. Alright then, 4-3-3 attack has shown up. So 4-3-3 attack is what we're taking. And Dino is our captain pick. Let's go right back first. We get Jed Spence, very nice. 96 rated Jed Spence. It's going to help us out a bunch. Romani, maybe not so much. Take our goalkeeper here as well. Get 95 rated Berger, that's very nice. We also get Davinson Sanchez. So, okay, icons are going to be needed for this one because we're going into a few different leagues, a lot of different leagues with the team of the season picks. We take Vitinha here. Would love 99 Pele. No, we get Mayulu. PSG teammate with Vitinha, so they're both on full chem. And it will be Mappy Leon over Javi. I know we need the icons, but hopefully we'll just pick up some later as we get Cascarino. And then our striker is an icon, Didier Drogba. So we're 95 rated, guys. It's a fantastic start. We are still going left to right, though. We now get 96 rated Diogo Costa. He's going to get the Portuguese link. I think for now, we'll just keep him on the bench. But hopefully later down the line, we'll be able to play him. Next pick is Destiny Udogi. So he goes in, gets +1 to the chem. One more icon, and chemistry is basically done. So We're looking promising. We'll take Ferry here. Next pick is going to be Litmanen. Decently high-rated card, even if it's just for the bench. Okay, now we have a choice between 3 different 96s. I feel like Chavinga may be the play here. Cascarino can play anywhere across the front 3. What are we looking like for chemistry? Wendy, Renard in at centre mid. I mean, our centre mids are pretty good. It's definitely an attacker we need, so I'm guessing we just go Chavinga here. 96 rated, it's a good card to have. And we also get 96 rated Dusan Tadic, which again is a great card to have. I'm wondering how we can sort out chemistry. But in terms of rating, we are flying. We've actually only got 2 bad picks on our bench. Perhaps could do it for better centre-back. Our first reserve is going to be Lev Yashin, which is another icon. That takes us to full chem. So, we are very close to a 95. And then, by association, we're very close to a 96. Now, this pick doesn't us no favours. This pick doesn't really help us either. Diani was there as well, but she's got a 90 whatever. We are 95 rated. We now get 98 rated Reece James. That is fantastic. Very worried about the chemistry, but I think worst case, he can just start with Mayulu. We're still at full chem. Look how good the bench is, guys. This honestly has to be the 129, man. Last pick, it's got to be big. It's Milos Kerkez, 94 rated. That could do it, you know. Chemistry is the problem. Chemistry is the big problem here. But Kerkez actually doesn't make the team as things stand, which is unbelievable. But let's play -4 is ridiculous though, isn't it? That is just way too much. +1 there. Nah. It's not really anything else we can do, is there? I mean, 96 Diogo Costa. I'm actually surprised this isn't a 96 rated draft. I mean, chemistry wasn't there anyway, but 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 96s. 197, 198. Okay, fair enough. Maybe it's not the highest rated. Fair enough. We'll take our manager. Let's go again. Okay, we're going 4-3-3 attack. And we are starting with Joe Cole as our captain. Striker, we'll take Kenny Dalglish. Left wing, we'll take either 97 Hemp or 97 Rafinha. I don't know who to take here. I guess Path to Glory gets more chem, so we'll do that. Centre mid, we go with Enzo. Our cam, we go with Tadic. And our third centre mid, we go with 98 Cantona. Wow, okay. Right back is... I'm going to go Porro here because Reece James, I mean, he would get a really good chem to Enzo, but Reece James has a 98, which we would not mind seeing. We also get 96 rated Badia Shield, so that sorts that out. We'll need a new second centre-back. And then our left-back, we'll need a new left-back as well. Go Josko Vardio for the time being. And in goal, we get Yon Garcia. So 94 rated, 32 chem. We're not looking too bad. We get 96 rated Jorgensen, which, I mean, we may as well just take at this point. Van Domselaar was there as well, so that could have been an option. If we end up getting Arsenal road to the finals, as we do get McCabe, but it's not her road to the final card. She's got 97 footies, so I don't mind taking Trent. Even though we do need a left-back, we ended up getting a left-back anyway in Jordi Alba. Is this just going to be one of those drafts? It's going to be incredibly high-rated, but they're not going to throw us that centre-back we need. They do throw us Rafinha, which is fantastic. Rafinha? They throw us Gavi, which is fantastic. Because we're 95 rated, guys, with an 80 rated Joe Gomez. You know how crazy that is? Next pick is, wow, 97 rated Faudi. She goes in, takes us to full chem. We are looking very good. We now get 95 rated Wu Li. Can we afford to start him? We can't, but we're going to start him anyway. And then our last bench pick is 90. Ooh. It is 96 rated Swanson. I know that Inacio was there. Very good player, of course. But we have been so close, guys. We've only seen the 96 once. We have to risk it for a chocolate biscuit. Let's see. We get 97 Jules Koundé. I think that might just even be the 96 rating. They're done and dusted. It is not. But we must be so close. In terms of chemistry, we are still missing 2 chem. All we need to do is start Dalglish. That is full chemistry. We've got 4 picks left. This has to be it, surely. It says... This is unbelievable. You can't make it up. You honestly can't make it up. Alright, well, 3 picks left. We now get Kyle Walker. You know, every little helps at this point. He goes into the team. We're not up to 96. Out of 2 final picks, we just need one like 94 plus, I'd say. Come on. I feel like we know where this is going. Our final pick is 89 rated Mascherano. It's a +1. That is not going to cut it. That is just so annoying. To be fair, we can start Swanson. It still doesn't take us to 96. What more do we need? We have 4 97s. Everything's basically 96 and above. Wu Li starting over Dalglish does not take us to 96. That is honestly incredible, guys. I'm dumbfounded. I do not know what to say, what to do, how to react. It is just... honestly, guys. Honestly. Okay, let's go 3-4-2-1. Very attacking formation. Loads of high-rated attackers. We're starting off with Claudio Marquisio. And alongside him is going to be the 93 Kessler. Let's go centre-backs first. Left centre-back will be Benjamin Pavard, 92 rated. Centre-back number 2 is 98 rated Georges. Fantastic to see. And then our third centre-back is 97 rated Kohler. What a start that is. Goalkeeper, 96 rated Jorgensen. Fantastic. Doesn't get any chemistry right now, but that is fine. We'll sort it out later. Don't mind Daniel Podence there either. Right mid, would love Cole Palmer, but you know what? We get Orsolini, we get Olise. I guess we go Orsolini, gets really good chemistry. Plus, Olise has a slightly higher rated card. Now, we get Heaps here. She can play cam and centre mid. Or we get Bukayo Saka. Just thinking about Jorgensen's chemistry, I feel like Saka could be the play. I think it will be the play. Then our striker is not the 99 Mbappe, but 97 Mbappe is pretty cool. And then our second cam is 98 rated Griezmann, which has us 96 rated already. Plus, that is our second 98 rated card. What a start. Fantastic start. This should be it. But we shall see. We need to think about chemistry as well. Backup keeper is none other than Peter Crouch, who would take us +2 on chemistry. It's just Daniel Podence off chem. Next pick is the 93 rated Cafu, who doesn't fit the team, but decent for the bench rating. We now get either Nuno Mendes or Almiron. Now, Nuno Mendes has a 99 rated card, so for me, it's got to be Almiron here. We play him left mid. He's still missing 1 chem, but an icon would help us out a bunch. We get Lavoges here, who probably won't play, but that's fine. We have dropped down to 95. We now get 96 rated Olise again. I don't even think he'd fit the team, which is pretty crazy. But I guess we still take him. He's highest rated here. 96 rated is fantastic. Next pick is 97 rated Odegaard. He goes left mid. This has to be it. Chemistry is obviously a little bit of an issue. But 97 Odegaard in the starting lineup. That's full chem. Even if Jorgensen's in now. Okay, he'd still need a Danish link. So Full chem isn't quite there, but what an incredible draft. I'm just a little bit worried about our centre mids. And this is where I probably should have taken Heaps over Saka now I think about it. We now get 96 rated Beth Mead, so come on, EA. We're back up to 96. So, if the rating holds, we have a 129. We have a 129. Imagine we get a 130 here, guys. Imagine we get a 130. Now, okay, Gomez is not going to help us. Oh, you know, I actually have just way too happy that we've finally done it. Honestly, you know how long this has taken? Wow. So late on in the draft as well is crazy to me. And we got it so earlier on, which is crazy as well. I mean, that is insane. Guys, don't forget to check out Classic Football shirts if you want a new shirt for the season or an old shirt, old retro shirt of your favorite team or player. Check them out. The link is in the comments. And we have finally got the 129. Honestly, I don't know what more. I mean, let's have a look. So 298s and what, 397? 497s. But I think it's just the fact we had so many high rated players. Lowest rated player on the bench is 93 rated. I'm just glad that we finally done it. Honestly, we still have a couple more draft attempts of today, so maybe we get multiple 129s. But guys, if you've enjoyed the video so far, be sure to leave a like and do not forget to hit that subscribe button. It is on to the 130. Fantastic, guys. Fantastic. Okay, so... I'm just so relieved we got the 129. All right, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's try and get that 130 or another 129. Do you know what? I felt like that draft had potential to go even higher than a 129. We just didn't... It just didn't turn out that way, but... We're good. So Guzan goes in goal. We'll go from back to front. And we'll take him as well. Left back is going to be 98 rated Phil Foden. How about back-to-back 129s? What do you guys think about that? But Scagli at the end is definitely not bad. Right back is 96 Pedro Porro. So you know what, guys? Do you know what? Okay. Maybe not. Yeah, it's like, settle down, young man. Fair play. 94 rated Cordo is not bad either. And this is where we need to see like those 97s, 98s. We didn't even get a 99 rated player in the 129 draft. So imagine we pick one up at some point. 95 Sochek's really good. And then our second cam is Wesley Schneider. So where are we? We're 93 rated. Okay, it's not quite the 96 that we saw before. Let's go right to left this time. We get Hivaldo here, 92 rated. Don't see why we wouldn't take him. Could do some centre mids, if we're being honest. Nuno Mendes, highest rated player there, so we'll take him. We'll play him there. It's not too bad. And we'll also go with 97 rated Michael Owen, who does not fit the team, unfortunately. I think it really has to be wingers, though, doesn't it? 95 on Rees, very nice. So we take him. We play Schneider in at centre mid. We play Sochek in at cam. So that's 94 rated. And then we also pick up Hadji here, who should just be getting us a lot more chemistry. Yeah, so that's full chem. We sneak up to 95 here? Probably. We do. Okay, so 128. And quite a few high-rated players on our reserves. We get 96 rated Vinny. I don't think we can sneak him in now. We lose too much chem. But another good player to have. Get Canard here. I think she might have sent him mid, you know, so maybe we can play her. We also get 93 Zola. So that would be an upgrade, but obviously a downgrade when it comes to chemistry. Next pick is not the best. We've dropped to 94, so it's not ideal. We do get 97 rated Lukaku, though, which is very ideal. He's going to play over Nuno Mendes. And then lastly, go on, a big goalkeeper here would be great. No, so, okay. I think this is a 95 rated draft, though. Probably a 128. It isn't, really. Hold on. No, it is. But then in terms of chemistry, I feel like we need to do this, which takes us back down to 94. So, that being said, I think this one is going to be a 127. As I don't see us really getting the chemistry without the 3 icons. So maybe we can do this and then this. But I think, okay, we do go up to 95 again. It's Pedro Porro off chem. If I were to do this, do we just hold the 128? We do. So a 128, 129. Not bad, not bad. We got a couple more attempts left. Let's see what happens. Okay, into the next one. Let's go 3-4-2-1. I feel like that's the best formation to take. We are not starting with Hansen. I guess we'll start with Figo. I know he's got a 96, but sometimes what can you do? Centre back number 1 going to be Anton. Not the best of starts. Centre back number 2 though is Davinson Sanchez, which isn't too bad. And then our third centre back is I didn't even realise Singo had an 88 rated card. I think we'll take, I mean, either way, I don't want any of them to start, so take Singo there. Left mid is going to be Franck Ribéry. Not bad for the chemistry. Centre mid, not great. Our second centre mid is a lot better. Summoner 96. Our first cam is not really good. Shaqiri has a way high rated card. I want to say Pellegrini's got a high rated card as well, but we'll take him. I don't think it's that high rated, to be fair. Take Julian Alvarez. Probably could have went Sam Kerr. Probably should have went Sam Kerr, in fact, but that's fine. Go Del Piero here. It's not the best of starts. Goalkeeper is really good though, 96 Jorgensen. Backup goalkeeper is not really going to help us. I don't really want to take Allison or Martinez. Will an 89 rated make the bench? I guess we'll never... Well, I guess we'll find out at the end. So we'll see. Now, Georges has a 98, which I think I wouldn't mind waiting for, despite our centre-back options not being the best. Actually, you know what? Let's take her, because she becomes our second highest rated centre-back. And yeah, we're going to get picks like that. So I'm happy that we did that. There's 96 Sir Bobby, who can play centre-back as well. Plus he's an icon. I am going to play him centre-back because I'll back ourselves to get some midfielders. As we don't, with this pick, we get Adeyemi. It's not the best. Probably shouldn't have taken him. Probably has high rated cards. We also get 96 Cruyff, who we will take. So we've got like 5 96 rated players, which is obviously good. Make it 6 with the with freedom. And we don't have the best bench, I will say. So Vicario is going to help that out quite a bit. Got a lot of icons in this one, actually. Could do with a new centre mid. We don't get one. We get Ledley King, so we'll just play Sir Bobby here. Like so. We're only 93 rated, though, so we're going to need a lot. Florian Wirtz is a big upgrade to the bench. Can see this going to 94. Probably not even 95. Tanaka, though, is a good player to get. We actually have a lot of 96s. That is us at 94 overall. And then our last pick, going to need to be like a 99. It's 97 rated Ollie Watkins, which is really good. So maybe it does go up to 95, maybe? No, it doesn't. So 127 there. So get into the next attempt. So into the next draft. Let's go 5-2-3. A little bit different. And we are starting with... I'm going to start with Carrasco. Just Vinny's got way high rated cards, which we'd much prefer to get. We'll take Kochu as well over Vieira. Left back, he is not very good. We'll go Olga Carmona. So a rough start, if we're being honest. We do get Lucas Hernandez here, which is a step in the right direction. Second centre-back is going to be Morera. And then our third centre-back is Box. So 96 rated across the board there. Goalkeeper is not going to be Trafford or Berger. We'll take Pico here, because a lot of those have higher rated cards. And then right back, for now, it's going to be Rachu. So the centre-back's done well. We get... a lot of these cards have way higher rated versions. I will just take her. I don't think she does. Centre mid, we get Sheridan. And then our striker gone. For us a 99. No, but oh, Shelling's got a 98. But I think we have to take her. So 92 rated at the minute. We get Vincent Kompany, a nice upgrade to our goalkeeper position. Now we need some fullbacks. Starting with 97 rated Lilian Thuram. Fantastic. In fact, we could keep Ratchi, but we'll see what this pick is looking like. It's very good. 98 rated Phil Foden is pretty much perfect. So he goes in there. We now need a centre mid and probably a whole new front three. So let's see what happens. We get Del Piero, upgrade over Carrasco, with Schelling going to the left wing. Next up is 98 rated Cruyff. Love to see it. He can play right wing as well. So that's our second 98 rated card. Still need a new centre mid, but we are looking good. This pick is not going to help us. And then the last bench player is for sure going to help us. 95 rated Fred joins the team. So the starting lineup's pretty good. Striker and left wing, I would say, could do with an upgrade. First bench player could be Bruno Fernandes. He's got like 96 rated card. I should have ordered up the bench because it's a bit difficult to see what's what. I'm going to go Robbo here because I feel like I'd much rather one of Bruno's high rated cards. But yeah, looking at the bench, the rest of these 4 picks all need to be high rated. And yeah, there you go. So we're going to be stuck with, I think, like an 85 perhaps. Get Rio here. He's not going to play. We will make the bench. Yeah, I think we're going to be stuck with Robbo on our bench. So maybe Bruno was the slightly better option. I think, though, we should go up to 95. We get 97 rated Aitana Bonmati, which is never a bad thing. That may even take us up to 95. She will need a Spain link. We're not 95 yet. We've got 1 pick left, so we'll see. 95 rated Rodrigo shows up. I believe we can start him. Can we start him? We need... Oh no, Bonmati now. We're missing too much chemistry. We are 95 rated though, so let's do this. It will be a 128. I even think Bonmati can go to the bench and yeah, we'll stay 128. Unfortunately though, the bench let us down with having 88 Carrasco, 85 Robertson. But it's not a bad draft. And we are almost at the end. Let's get into the final draft attempt. Alright, into the final attempt. We are going with 4-3-3 attack. You never know, we might get another 1-2-9 here. Maybe not. We'll start with Valverde. We'll go with our cam next, which is going to be 97 rated Bukayo Saka, and he can play left back and striker as well. You also get Svanberg. Let's go keeper. And we get 94 rated Zavadsky. Don't mind it. Right back, Alex Scott, 98. No, we do get Alex Scott, but not her 98. We'll take Jules Koundé. I know he's got a 97, but he was the highest rated player there by some margin. This pick, a lot of these have like 96 rated cards, so I will take Damas, who's 1 rating lower. It's not so bad. And alongside him, same again, really, isn't it? Go Matthias de Ligt, but that's not really ideal. Left back, going to be DeMarco. Now, this is definitely let us down. The Saka pick gave me hope, but okay, forwards are not too bad. She also gets the Arsenal link, but I feel like we need to see, okay, Vangsgaard's really good. Then go on right wing for us, a 99. No, we get Fowler though, which is, it's decent. 93 rated, 23 chem. Heading onto our bench, which doesn't start off very well. We need some centre backs. There we go. 97 Lukaku. Definitely don't mind that. So he goes in. And we also get 96 rated Arna Dottier. I don't mind that either. So she goes left back. Okay, that was a big boost to the defence. Take this Farrah Williams. Going to get us a little bit more chem. Go on, more of the same. Just everything 93 and above. La Bonta shows up as well. Again, decent upgrade to the chem. No icons, which is a little bit frustrating. We do get 96 rated Richarlison here. We do have a couple Prem players, so maybe... I mean, he'd need a Brazil link, but he's the highest rated. We'll take out Fowler and do that. And then our last bench player is 97 Cascarino. Wow, okay. Where does she best suit for chemistry? She actually could play anywhere, so we'll do that. All right, so we're 94 rated. Got a few low rated players on our bench. Definitely has potential. We are... Okay, we'll start off not very nicely. We'll take him. 4 picks left. We'll see what else happens. We get Carlos Alberto, a much needed centre-back. He goes in there. Delict comes onto the bench. We're not up to 95 just yet. But if this pick can take us to 95, well, which it probably can't, Viet's just about makes the bench. I mean, we'll take him, but it's definitely not ideal. Yeah, no. Unfortunately, the last draft is going to be a bit disappointing. But guys, if you've enjoyed the challenge today, if you've enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like. Don't forget to hit subscribe. And I'll catch you again next time.